Hello everyone, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3 5th edition solo runs. Last time we went and dealt with the spiders up on the top of the cliff outside the Druid's Grove. And now I am ready to come over to this teleporter we haven't used yet and take that long rest I mentioned. Get back our spell slots and our skills and health before doing anything else, rescuing Sazza and the like. So let's eat some food and drink some water. Let's have some spicy sausage, a potato with some garlic and cheese, and a nice apple, all washed down with a bottle of water. And then we can take our nap.
Where are you?
It's the second time somebody's asked me where I was during a relatively early sleep, and I still don't know what that plot is about. But nonetheless, since I think in my Baldur's Gate 3 5th edition campaign 3, I took maybe 7 or 8 long rests, something like that. But with us being only one character needing 1/4 of the amount of water that 4 people need, we're going to be taking a lot more long rests, and so we'll have a lot more options and opportunities for strange encounters during our adventures at camp. For now, let's take a really quick moment to sell stuff we don't need if this guy's restocked his funds.
Of course, but please, remember, you're not
Yes,
the only one in need.
plenty of funds, right. I don't think we can cast resistance. Actually, I have my cheat sheet over here. Although it's only the actual spells. But let's have a look. Scroll of Protect from Good and Evil we can cast. Resistance we can't cast, but we have our amulet which does guidance, not resistance. We don't need all this extra weaponry. It's primarily what we came to sell. And the plates and knives and spoons. Anything else? Scroll of Protect from Good and Evil we can't cast. Do you have any, like, grease or anything? No. No longbows. These are all short. Alright, well, we'll put that together, trade that off, and be on our way.
Sylvanus be with you.
So let's head back downstairs and see if we can't break Sazza out. It's that doorway there. So as I mentioned last time, I'm hoping this will use the back passage, don't titter, out of the Druid's Grove rather than trying to walk her through the main entryway. But we'll find out now. I'm going to close this door behind us just for security and good measure. And then see what she has to say.
Ready to go meet my tribe? Just say the word.
Come on then.
Happily. Lead the way.
Oh no! Well, this has gone terribly. We have a companion and there's only one way to solve this situation. Alright, I don't think we have to end the run for that. That was my mistake. I own up to it. I accidentally made a friend. I didn't think they would join the party like that. It's not something that's happened very often in Baldur's Gate 3. But that plot is now resolved, so we don't have to worry about it anymore. And we can think about what we want to do next. Because, oh boy, that's apparently not it. So, back out to the main road, there's the village full of many nasty types. The Druid's Grove has several groups of tieflings and other folks in various states of distress. We don't need another pair of metallic gloves since we've got a pair, although I wish I'd taken this free set. Trap disarming tools are good. Let's try and pick this once. Very good. In future, I should remember to use... Okay, I'm going to check if guidance can be used on yourself or not. You absolutely can, because it is a range of touch and you are allowed to touch yourself. Therefore, we're going to use guidance for just about as many checks as we can going forwards. I don't fancy going down and doing the Harpies fight yet.
That doesn't matter.
Can we see what's in this haystack?
What's that?
Thank you ever so much. Little treasures. So I guess rather than back to the Druid's Grove, we're going to head out to the west and head over towards the Goblin Village with the windmill and the underground spaces and all of that good stuff. So let's get over there. What's in our pouch? What did we get? Fresh pouch. Where are you? That's the empty one. There it is. A malachite and 25 gold. Nothing to complain about. Don't know who's stashing that in some hay, but hey, it's now ours. So over in the village, there's a couple of things that are going to go on. There's the crowd that are at the windmill. There's the crowd on the roofs. There's the crowd that are down the steps at the back. There's also the two having some private time in the barn. The sleeping bugbear. And the two underground spaces in the necromancer's shop and the blacksmiths. But a lot of that stuff is stuff that I don't think we're quite cut out for alone yet. So it's going to be a gentle progression, that's for sure. Someone here was fishing and apparently starved to death because they didn't catch anything. I don't know. I just feel like there should be more stuff hidden casually amongst these rocks if you bother to get close enough. Let's go see what we can do with Scratch, considering we can't cast Speak with Animals or anything. Hello. Oh, he's having a bad time. Sidestep him to get to the corpse. Unfortunately, we're a lone rider. We are not able to have a pet dog. Let's tell him to leave us alone. Oh, it's not gone well. Well, in previous campaigns, I've refused to kill the dog. But we may not have such a luxury today. Well, he's given us plenty of warning barks. But he might have things that we need. Well, he's just going to stay there then, apparently. Because he let us take all the belongings, and that's fine by me. So, we don't need to kill the dog. Hooray. Now, what's over the other side of the river here? Rather than going directly through the village. I know this is towards the direction with the tiefling and the cult. There's the bleeding. There's the tiefling. Now, last time we did this, we killed the tiefling, and they gave us a very fancy sword. And for the first time in one of my Baldur's Gate 3 playthroughs, I have the strength and intonation to be able to wield such a weapon to some possible beneficial effect. So let's go start the conversation on this side of things, and then we'll take things down to the tiefling afterwards. Scrolls we cannot cast, unfortunately, but food is welcome. And here is Anders' Swords of Tyr.
At ease, friend. The gnolls hit us hard, but this place is still safe. It's under Tyr's protection.
I don't think I'm going to try and attack the 4 or 5 of them that are here.
Save your praise. We're Paladins of Tyr, sworn to protect those in need.
I should be careful mashing the spacebar so that we don't have the wrong
Kill the fiend for us.
conversation track.
Reward you well.
Who am I looking for?
She
The
sought
tiefling
countless
downstairs.
refugees.
I'll kill the devil.
This is the sword of justice. It's all I have.
Alright, we're going to go kill a tiefling and get the Sword of Justice so that we might wield it and become more powerful. I can't even remember what it does, but it's shiny and I want it. Also, down in the basement, after we clear these guys out, there's like a bunch of +1 weaponry and stuff, so that might be good to us in the long term. So, over yonder is our tiefling person.
Hold up! One more step and I'll put a bolt through your eye! No sudden movement. You looking for me?
Yes, I am.
Somebody fed you a crock of shit. Don't sweat it. The devils are tricky fuckers. They can't breathe without lying.
Let's just jump to the killing part.
But if you do cut me down...
Right. She got off the first attack and an action surge.
If you cast anything on me, I'll break your fingers.
She's reloading. Let's jump right up in front of her. And then it's going to be a 1v1 battle, but I think we can give ourselves some benefit. We are currently wielding our sword. I will use this opportunity to coat our weapon. Are we unable to? Oh, we used our bonus action to jump. Alright, fair enough. Then this time we will just attack. And with about 1/3 of our health gone, we cannot take a potion because bonus action economy. We were going to use a poisoned blade. Do I really think it necessary now if she's not going to switch out of a crossbow weapon and only melee attack with it? I think not. With so many healing potions, we can afford to use them liberally. It's a great critical miss for us. That's gone pretty smoothly. Oh, that looked uncomfortable.
The corpse
So-
is covered in tattoos and scars.
Let's take the head.
The head comes free.
And I don't need a light crossbow. But I will take a bunch of poison arrows and alchemist fire. Nothing extra on this edge. Nope. Alright, let's go report and see if we will get a better weapon that we want to be using in future. I will jump cut us upstairs. Here we are.
Any sign of the tiefling fiend?
I've got a sign of her head in my fist.
Thank you. It's sacred.
Alright. Sword of Justice. Rare martial two-handed melee weapon. 2d6 plus 1. The words Deliverance, Justice, Vengeance are engraved on the base of the sword. They echo in your mind. Weapon enchantment plus 1. Tears protection. Action cleave. Surround a creature with a shimmering field of magic that increases its armor class by 2, once per battle, as a bonus action. That's actually incredible. It is concentration, which is a little bit rough, but we get to use a two-handed weapon that does 2d6 plus 1 damage, and we have a higher chance to crit, a higher chance to hit because it's a plus 1 weapon, and we can cast Tears Protection on ourselves once per turn or once per battle, and so long as we keep our concentration, our armor class increases by 2. So I've got no reason not to start using this giant weapon. Also a story item, I'm not really sure how. And then are we able to just go downstairs? Yes. So how much weight are we carrying? We can take about £100 worth of stuff. So let's just pillage everything we can for what it's worth.
Oh, that stench. The body must have been here a good while.
Body? I'm sorry, body? Oh, that one. Okay. I thought there was one in the crate and it wasn't letting us know about it. Food. Rum, wine, jewellery. Potion of Hill Giant Strength. Poisons. Very good. Short bow. Still looking for that long bow. We'll find one day. The elusive longbow. Enough food for a bunch of long rests. Always welcome to see. And then we have these doors here. What did I click? Did I click upstairs? I did, by mistake. And they've all left. Which is fine. What's in the burlap sack? Nothing. Don't want any of that stuff. So we want to open that door downstairs and then just loot the stuff that we definitely want and avoid the traps otherwise. Because I do not need that kind of trouble. Lockpicking impossible. And we don't have the key. Well, I have this key. See, that's my lockpick, it seems. Let's get guidance going. Gonna be some passive checks to make in here, I think. Alright, that's no good. I have to just walk extra careful. I don't know where the actual trigger for that is. I don't know if it's the secret door beside us. I just don't need lots of wine. That's the one thing that I really don't need. Jewellery, though, I will take. Potion of Vitality could be interesting. Lots of empty sacks.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Hopefully we cover enough of these that we can get through here without causing ourselves great issue. So much wine. I guess it's a wine cellar in part. Does this set off traps? It does not. Alright, now I'm getting cautious and nervous. Can we action surge? No, only in combat, even if I wanted to use my action to dash twice. Okay, well let's finish off looting this place, hopefully without instigating all the traps. Water is always welcome. Potion of speed, potion of invisibility, and basic poison. The problem with all these little vases is that you never know what you're gonna find or miss out on. I thought there were a bunch of +1 weapons down here somewhere. Food, I will keep taking for now. Warhammer is not quite what I'm looking for. But is that water I spy? It is.
Watch how you go. It's a trap.
Pouch. Empty. A regular greatsword, not better than what we're currently holding, but we can sell it, of course. Oh, and there's the secret room with the 2 chairs. How... There's all the really good stuff we're looking for. So let's do that. And that. Take the water. Right. I think I'm avoiding that pressure plate. Well, that failed perception check scares me the most. But we'll take what we can out of here and then get out. How are we doing for weight? Not great. Padded armor, we don't need to waste our carrying capacity on. Let's see, let's be picky. Potion of greater healing. Potion of healing. Gold. Gold. Bronze necklace. Chest. Put chest on trap. Metal gloves we already have some of. Helmet we already have one of, although worth a decent chunk of change for very low weight. I don't need the shields off the walls. We'll take a greatsword. We've got more studded shields than we could possibly know what to do with. More rum and wine. We'll take the +1 great axe. That great sword. And I think I'm just going to leave the rest and get out whilst we're still having not triggered all of the traps in here. And call that an excellent day. So let's get back up to safety upstairs. And with ever more loot and equipment, I think a quick trip back round to the Druid's Grove could be in order to get rid of a bunch of this stuff. But I'm also very happy with our new sword for the time being, the Sword of Justice. We'll see how effective that is later. If you've enjoyed this video, please do consider liking it. It really means a lot to me when I see the numbers. If you are enjoying the series but haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so if you'd like to see more content like this. Otherwise, if you have any questions or comments, put them down below. I will endeavour to answer each and every one. Thank you ever so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.